you start a new project, you have to do some demo before you can do construction. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're working on the V-Berth, the insulation in here, and this carpet. I'll be able to see it back here. This carpet right here just comes right off, and then there's a layer of foam back here that just peels off, and then we're down to the fiberglass. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all of the carpet and foam today, and that'll be the demo part. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to get some power down here so I can get the sander and all the power tools and stuff in here, and we can start sanding away all the glue and then come back with fresh coat and start the installation process. So I'm going to move the camera so you guys can see better, and I'm going to get started. My boat battery's dying and my light is dying, so I'm gonna have to do this quick. Now we've got the V-Berth clean and we've got the fiberglass cleaned off. Next step is to sand it. I'm gonna wipe it down with acetone. I'm gonna take a strip of oak and fiberglass it in right along in here. I'm gonna have twist fasteners, the ones that have a twist on the end, and you slip a ring over it and it comes through, and then you twist and it'll lock it in place. I'm going to have about 3 or 4 of those up on that strip. That way I can make a duffel bag that's got a fabric flange across the top of it with the corresponding holes, so that we can just stick it up there and twist the little knobs. And there's a bag sitting, there's a duffel bag sitting right here. I'm also going to put one on this side. That way Mackenzie can have her bag with her makeup or her clothes or whatever she wants in her bag, her shoes, whatever, and I can have my bag. There's not a whole lot of places to store clothes on this boat, so I'm going to have to make some, and I think this is going to be step 1. But once that oak strip is in, I'm going to go ahead and spray on, use a spray-on glue, take a sheet of Reflectix that's the stuff that you put in your windshield in the summertime to reflect heat away. I'm going to put that up against the fiberglass, glued on, and then we're going to take a layer of closed cell foam, the blue mat that you get at Walmart for camping. A layer of that's going to go on, and then one more layer of the Reflectix material is going to go on, and a layer of vinyl, just a white vinyl, is going to get glued on as the finish, as the top layer. And the reason I'm doing it like that is because when you have the Reflectix on either side, it reflects heat out or it reflects cold out, whichever is going on. And then on the inside, it does the same. It reflects heat in or it reflects cool air in. And it doesn't let the cool air escape, and it doesn't let the hot air escape, depending on the season. That layer of insulation in there is just to add that much more insulative properties to the ceiling of the berth. But I'm going to do that process for all 4 panels, and the insulation of the ceilings at least will be done. I don't know if it gets cold enough here in the winter for me to worry about insulating the floor of the V-Berth underneath the mattresses. I am planning on getting some kind of system to raise the mattresses off the V-Berth foundation, so that air can circulate underneath and we don't get water condensation on the bottom of the berth cushions. So that's the plan for in here. taking the existing insulation down was step one. So hopefully I'll have this video up tonight for you guys, and hopefully this weekend I can get started on step two, which is the sanding part, and that is the part that I am not looking forward to at all. So thanks for coming in, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.